Hello, on this project video we are going to talk about the PureGym business. It's related to health and fitness industry. On this video we are focused on four main domains such as market attractiveness, industry attractiveness, target segment benefit and competitive, and economic sustainability. We would like to incorporate our business idea into the PureGym as named the CrossFit Box, which offer intensive training provided by qualified professional instructor. And we would like to add as well our USP, the unique selling point, which offer a low cost price or adding £10 of the top of the membership. And the value proposition is around £2 million of investment. But all of this we're gonna be discussed in one of our domains. I will start with the market attractiveness. Market attractiveness enable the entrepreneur to measure the potential value of a particular market, like growth, profitability, and loss. Allow the investor to determine if there is a worse risk in that venture. The business venture is a real gym that will target all the members of the society to the middle to lower class individual in United Kingdom. The PureGym offers the fitness services very similar like the other gyms to the consumer, but with an affordable price. According to Telegraph Business Report, the company started a PureGym in 2009 with 4 outlets. By 2014, it had 19. And it started to reach around 230 and 300 gyms outlet in London by the end of 2020. According to Flow Insider report, health fitness grew at 62% in 2014, and it grew at a rate of 87% globally. Using the past analysis, we will help us to identify the main factor for the PureGym business. Political factors that might affect the PureGym are the taxation rate, trade regulation, work week regulation, and the wages regulations. The economic factor is our economic growth, the inflation rate, and the government intervention. The social factor is gonna be included the leisure interest, culture, and education standard of the PureGym people training. Technology factor in the business included the rate of technology, the structural design of the gym room or practice area. The environment factor is related to the weather and climate. They determine the number of people who turn out to practice at the gym. And the last factor is about the legal factor. It's about the health and safety, consumer protection, among the others.
I'm going to talk about the second domain, industry attractiveness. Basically, the industry attractiveness is the potential profit growth of the market. So usually, it can be analyzed using portfolio forces. And according to the UK Fitness Report of 2017, the health and fitness industry in the UK is in the private sector, which has constantly growing in size and value. And the estimated value is around £5 billion, and the market size is predicted to reach £22 billion by 2020. And according to portfolio forces, the threat of new entrants is moderate low because of the innovation of products and services. And the power of suppliers are also moderate low. This is by the fact that the suppliers depends on the companies. And the power of buyers is low due to the high level of membership that is increasing every year. And the threat of substitute is moderate medium because in terms of products such as the training gyms on social networks and the training videos at home is less likely to impact the industry. And lastly, the competitive rivalry is moderate medium due to the more low-cost gyms in the UK. However, PureGym, in terms of profit margin, is higher than the other competitors. And to conclude, Based on the 5 competitive forces, the industry seems to be attractive, which means that will less likely result in low profitability due to the significant high growth in profits and market value and the forecast in the next year.
I'm going to share with you the target segment benefits and attractiveness of the UK's leading fitness operator, the PureGym. The PureGym concept starts with the idea of making fitness more affordable, convenient and flexible for everybody. That way they're very confident and focused when it comes to their market segmentation. Looking into the general income statistics in the UK, PureGym is focused more on the lower and middle class, aged between 18 and 35. With budget-friendly fitness options. Open 24 hours a day with your online area for booking classes and tracking your progress. PureGym is kind of great if you don't actually like talking to people. You even access the gym with a PIN code for the door, so there is no reception. You can just head straight in. Membership starts from £14.99 per month without any contracts, having the freedom to leave whenever you want. Lots of free classes and 20% student discount if you are a Unidays member. Moreover, new customers can get a free 3-day pass if they register with the PureGym by January 31st. The benefits of 24/7 opening times attract a lot of shift workers, from doctors to nurseries to bus drivers to someone who are behind the bar. The PureGym model is very simple compared to an equivalent traditional facility. They offer services to double the membership at about half the price. And the way that they're doing that is to remove the high-profile likely use facilities such as Turkish baths, saunas, the cafes and receptions areas, and use the space for equipment.
I'm going to share with you the economic sustainability and competitive as a part of the 4th domain. Initially, we decided to create a CrossFit box for PureGym as a first product patent for them, but after research we found out that CrossFit is a Waller brand patent created by Greg Glassman in California, USA. Based on this information and to keep our product as a CrossFit, we decided to create a unique selling point on top of the product. Well, attend to CrossFit class is expensive nowadays and can cost between £80 to £300 a month. Thinking of that, we realized that we could charge the customers that want to join this facility in £10 extra on their membership card. This will make our idea difficult to compete with. The public that we initially want to attract will be the existing 1 million members that PureGym has, according with their own website. To let them aware about CrossFit Box, there's no need to spend money in expensive advertisement. This can be done via email and social media. After research about how much you could spend to create one box per gym in all of 230 units that PureGym has in UK, we found out that we will need £2 million to pay equipment, the license fee for the patent, and certificate level 1 for the trainers. We are count with 3 trainers for each box. With this £2 million to invest has no risk of run out cash once the annual revenue of PureGym is a way more superior. We are talking about 107 million annual revenue for the company. Assuming that 60% out of these 1 million workout passionate members that PureGym has will be happy to join CrossFit classes, times £10 extra a month, we will have a profit of 6 million a month. So basically our break-even point will be in the first month. We cannot forget that the box will be supplied by PureGym suppliers and paid annually as PureGym method. And the employees will be paid monthly according with PureGym legal. To conclude, the fitness industry is constantly growing, but none of the existing CrossFit box can provide the price that we offer. We can agree that this low-cost CrossFit box will be profitable as we can earn 200% profit per month from our initial investment of 2 million, therefore giving us a profit of 6 million a month. Henceforth, after analyzing all the data, we cannot say that this idea cannot be duplicated because it's easy to set up a CrossFit gym. However, to compete with our low price will be difficult considering the high price of existing CrossFit gyms around the UK. This concept is then very viable, unique selling point.